A helmet?
You don't have a helmet.
Can I wear the helmet?
No, but you can still.
How come I can't see myself in it, Aiden? I don't exist.
The helmet's a simulation. Imagine.
I see only suffering.
Just the glass on the helmet is a simulation.
No! That was probably like a priceless artifact.
Ah, who gives a fuck? It's space station.
Oh, a spine?
Listen, we could do insurance fraud right now.
Was that
That sounded... Yeah, terrible. Is that a... Go forward though. No, there's a Euromod up there, son.
Is there? There's also two of those tanks though.
Well spotted. Whip out the glue gun. I'm putting it on.
Would that work?
I don't know. Maybe you want.
Dropped off my dog at the groomer.
Her name was Aliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Some jets flew over very low and the sound was so loud it made me jump, like that mimic did. I don't know where they went, like that mimic. Where they were from, like the mimics. But they were bristling with bombs and rockets, not the mimics. Everyone was looking up and the sound of jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore, like mimics. The sky was clear and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium, run away from Aliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman direct people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter.
The evacuation day.
I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound.
Into glitter?
It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. And my dog's dead. There's a Euromod in that cabinet.
That would have reacted, yeah?
I think so. Okay, I think you're alright.
Oh, let's reload that.
Aye. Interestingly, that's probably a trap for the inexperienced player. Because if you fucking shoot that pipe, fire's gonna come out and they're gonna blow.
But if I throw a book at it.
No, the book's fine. Go get the Euromod, man. Free Euromod.
But there's definitely a mimic in here.
Maybe. Oh look, that's the space station we're on. A model replica.
Whoa! I didn't expect that. Fuck up!
Negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems.
One day we come to this one. That's where we are. Talis 1.
That's awesome though. In 1964, Naked Snake kills the boss. Attempted assassination.
He made it.
For the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next generation.
I have to smash them so I know I've read them, Aiden. It's common sense.
Listen, that's how I keep track of shit in my life.
I mean, I kind of feel like just glancing at these, knowing I can read them over later when I'm editing. Anyone who's watching can pause it. I read that one.
Political developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom.
Is that right?
The unfortunate
in
which 2 research scientists lose their lives. The Kletka facility.
Oh, okay. What was that about?
Don't know.
So where are we in orbit over then?
Not a Scooby. That's a big model replica of us. TranStar Board of Directors is established. Publishes and publicises it.
Focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades.
Feeling the safety isn't fucking walking the diving.
I've just been walking up here, not even looking where I'm going when there's fucking deadly space monsters. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, good lad.
Is that 2 of those though, Aiden?
And the first Euromod is released.
Talos 1 becomes fully operational.
Aye, that's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Private space industry.
There, don't check it.
Magic
fucking hell,
enhancement
I
of
don't
the
care.
human mind and body. There's a model of Talos 1. And there's a Euromod.
Oh, sweet.
Let's boost it.
That's pretty cool though.
That's the medical staff, I believe, or the science staff uniform.
Can I just wear it? The Psychoscope's gone.
Not the fucking Psychoscope. We need one of them later.
Ah, the Psychoscope was only a few. I don't care. It's a running thing.
Boost it.
Try and stop me.
We're halfway to the super well fed bonus. See, you got your office. There's Neuromods there. Will he become super well fed?
Oh, a cigar. Oh, Dr. Dre.
There'll also be a use for all this junk we've been collecting up in the office.
Oh, sweet.
I think you're gonna like that.
Kennedy, you need Beats by Dr. Dre.
Look at his look at the plaque below him. Does it read it?
Dedicated.
Read it.
2031? Fucking hell, Jono, mate. How did you do that?
Well, the first
Did he
public
get neuromodded?
Neuromod wasn't released till then, but I wonder if he'd been fucking neuromodded up at the wazoo before then.
Probably, mate.
And we were just like, yeah, go! And he was like, I know how to play piano now.
He's really not fucking wanting to wear Beats by Dr. Dre, though.
What that prick?
Honestly, what kind of president would even do it? Obama would wear them.
Get your ass up to your office, get neuromods, we'll go back in time and we'll kill the president.
Sweet. Look at all these identical chairs and things, though. I mean...
Oh... Aye, gonna do me a solid.
What's that?
Gonna, one save, two get the fuck to your office, dinna. Because you do not want to be fighting a phantom right now. Without the free shotgun.
Why did the phantom say that it must be losing its mind?
Also, interestingly, and this is just a wee touch, that we probably wouldn't count it here for a long time if we keep
Double
playing
boxes.
this.
Like
when you start hearing the phantoms in that speaking, normally it's quite distorted and just weird noises. Aye, it's quite weird noises and all distorted and that. If the more Typhon mods you install in your cell, the more you understand it with the subtitles. Right. Oh. No, that's the good bin. So the bin up there must be the badging.
Ah, it's pushing me. It's a bad bin after all. Right, let's throw the good bin at the bad bin. Because that is my adopted strategy. That's really fucking like sitting where it should be for a bad bin. Still possibly.
Oh no, maybe they don't react to that. But be ready to twat it.
I mean, yeah, we've got to be careful. Better safe than sorry.
Charge that attack up, Sam. No? No,
it won't let me pick it up.
Hit it. There. The glutein hit for the first one.
I thought that, but I still thought it would have reacted.
I thought it would have reacted. I normally just twat first and ask questions later. Kind of how I knew it didn't give you a search option.
I wanted to throw the fucker off the balcony. I was really hoping it would let me pick that up and throw it.
No!
And then it would turn to a mimic and just go.
Right, raid that bitch's pockets. I'm all about raiding bitch's pockets in this game.
Laura McAvoy. My office was only a few.
Right, I am the next flight. It's alright, if things coming in at you, there's a turret through near your office, we're alright.
I'm really fucking happy that a lovely bin greeted me on the stairs.
There's going to be a mimic to your right as you win the office, I'm almost 100% certain. But we need to be in the office, so
I feel like it's more SCP and I shouldn't turn my back on it, but honestly that doesn't seem to be not a huge factor anyway.
Mm-hmm. There's a turret, it's your friendly friend.
Now, could the
turrets... Go in that cunt's office.
Could the turrets still detect them when they're disguised?
I don't know if they can.
Given that they're hunting your DNA, maybe they can scan it still.
But then it's not entirely stated how their morphing works. It's still
Bianca
Goodwin, guest and a volunteer at a liaison.
Oh man.
Let's go steal her apple.
That's a shame because she almost made it.
And she's got a key card. Let's steal it. I don't know what it's for, but let's just take it. Oh, I will need this to get the key code for the door, actually, to read somebody's mail.
It's funny how they would put two chairs there like that. She's got a little waiting room thing going on.
Right, free apple. Take her key card. That's what the trunk's
got
in.
that
Cool,
one
we'll get
already.
two of them. Right, go read her email. Somebody's got the door code for Alex's office.
I heard a grumble there.
It might have been that fan scraping along the wood.
Maybe. I suppose.
Just because it seemed to kind of line up with
two of
it
these.
was moving.
I think I hit both there. So
You did, that was impressive.
can I pick those up?
Smash them. There we go, we're alright.
Fucking 3 in 1.
Right, read her email. Let's get on nosy. Open this bitch's email.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to pick up the paper.
Fuck that.
Ah.
I like that she went for reinforced windows. That was good.
So, whose decision was that? Was that hers or just someone?
Volunteers. Alright, that's for the volunteers' quarters. We don't need that now. Meeting Gustav!
I'm enjoying reading that though. 4304.
I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in. Fucking volunteers. Volunteers?
Dr. Igwe.
Oh, he wants to meet Gustav Leitner.
Oh.
The famous pianist.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah. He comes up to get a copy of it, to get his brain neuromapped. For neuromods!
Quite polite. Afraid of breaking him. That's those super strength neuromods.
I think Leitner's ill. And when they try to make him comfortable in his condition, hasn't stopped him craving a cigarette. Well, it brings up a point later that they map a athlete's mind, and the athlete's like, I wonder if this can help me play again, because they get like badly fucked up in some way, and it's
that's
like
the stairwell. Yep.
Yeah, towards the turret. Check that off at the next office as well.
That looks a bit fucked.
Yeah, get your butt in there. Let's find out. Oh, I know why it's sitting empty. That's Bellamy, the fella that was running the tests on us.
He's got a tarp.
This was his office, but he moved down to closer to the testing to save him coming up and down all the time.
Okay.
It says that in an email.
He's got a skull there.
That's what the neuromods are displayed on.
He's got
speakers. Check his. Oh, there's a note. That's the sticky note.
Euromod division.
Ooh, fuck the skull. Fuck, and we'll get the door code. Fuck that computer. Check the assistant's computer.
I want to check this computer though.
If you want, man, I'm just saying.
Why would I wouldn't he?
Well, that's
look at all those boxes.
Listen, Golden Rule this game. Just read people's email. You learn everything.
Let's throw this box at those boxes.
Oh, January's gonna give you the door code now because you're fucked a bit. January's like, fucking just get your butt in here. January's sick of your shit. Whereas by this time I had got the code and was in, having tea.
Yeah, but I'm slow and careful and also like throwing shit.
But I got the sports person, whoever it is, brings up the point that would they even allow neuromodded or athletes to play anymore?
Well, that's an interesting question.
Hey, turret.
Why do you have to make noise when you do the thing, turret?
I like that it makes noise when it moves. Oh, there you go, it's saving you butt.
What was he?
Don't know, it might have come in for the hallway.